Hi guys, it's God here, and I'm here with a deck profile of my Lightsworns. I entered these in my locals today, yesterday, keep saying that. Yeah, I've changed it up a little bit since I entered, but that's because I got the cards kinda after the tournament. But yeah, so let's crack on. BLS, Chaos Sorcerer, 2 Necro Gardeners, Honest, Fet Veiler, Gauze, and 2 Trags. I sort of play Chaos build of it. So yeah. Then I run 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 JDs. I did run 2 in the tournament only because I didn't have 3. I thought I would be getting this a lot in hand with no Lightsworn, so that's why I ran 2. However, I always milled 2 and had nothing for late game or anything like that, so I ended up losing for that. So I ended up putting 3 in the deck afterwards and seeing how that ran. 2 Wolf. Wolf is good when it works in your favour, however it never does for me. I'm always drawing into this and having to wait for Monster Reincarnation or Solar Recharge to get it out, or even a Lumina. So yeah, sometimes it gets cloggy in your hand, but once you get Wolf's effect off, it can be a really advantage over your opponent. 2 Lila. I want to run 3, but I don't have it 3 at the moment. Lila's just good. It's a good search through charge, and it's very it's good because you can attack and then pop something. So it's sort of like one of those cards where you can switch to defense after. It's got a good effect, and you mill quite a lot for it, so it works out. Then I got 3 Raikou standard. Most of the time I try to bluff people out with the Raikous, but it never works. It's always Necro Gardener. So it works out. They always play sort of safe if they're thinking it's a Raikou when it's not. But yeah, mostly I get the Raikous late as well when they're not really good at that time. So yeah, but I do like them a lot though. Good mill as well. 2 Aaron. Aaron's probably like one of my favourite because it just gets around everything. It's basically a Zen mains killer, a Getchi, Marshmallow, anything like stalls. It just gets over it so nicely. So yeah, and then I'm running 2 Jane only because it's a beater, and sometimes you don't want to be milling so much because you've already got all your mills in, but you just want a beater. So yeah, so that's why I run 2 Jane, and I need a 3rd Lumina, but right now I'm running 2. 2's alright. Yeah, I would say sometimes it's not the best in some situations because you don't want to get rid of your hand to discard, and then when they Veiler, it's you go with like -1. Got that quite a lot at locals. So yeah, that's monsters. For spells, 1 charge, 3 solar, 3 charges. Really good. Cycle through your deck very quickly. Get rid of the junk in your hand like the wolves. Set up for JD basically. Then staples, 2 MSTs, 3 Warn, heavy, a dark hole, and 2 monster reincarnations. I used 1 in a tournament because I didn't have 2. Yeah, I like it a lot because if I mill JD or BLS, stuff like that, and I have no boss monsters to go into, and I'm pretty much stuck with all the Lightsworn sort of cards, this is a really good card, and plus you can get around the wolves if you get it in hand. Yeah, traps were very good. People didn't really expect me running traps in Lightsworns. Played 2 Deep Prisms, they helped out a lot. Beckoning Light, I put this card in my deck because, as I was saying, I seem to mill all the good stuff and have the crap stuff in hand. So with this, I can cycle through, get my good card back. Judgment and Warning. Judgment won me, I think, game 4 Yeah, he torrentialed, I judgment, I attacked for game. It was really good. All my friends were just like, don't summon in their heads. And then when I summoned, I can't remember what it was. I think it was like Aaron or something. But yeah, it worked out. So judgment, it can be a lifesaver. Use it right, it will help you. Use it wrong, it will take away half your health, regardless. And you'll just be in that awkward position. Mirror Force to get rid of all the, like, if your opponent's trying to push your game, and torrential as well. So yeah, I didn't really have a extra deck nor a side deck what I can really record through. Most of the extra deck got got traded earlier today, and the side deck was my friend's. So yeah, thank you to Team Alpha Omega for helping me with the side deck. DD Crows came in useful. I have to say, it's a good card in the deck. It sets up the darks and everything. The changes I would make to the deck and its strong points. I never found myself to deck out, which is good, but I never found myself milling the right cards, and I'm always stuck late game with Wolf, which I can't do anything because I milled all the recharges or something. No JD, no nothing, and I just can't do anything. And all my opponents are set up and stuff. So the deck's not very consistent in the mills. It's very lucky, I guess. That's all you can say. But yeah, I didn't do my best for my first locals. I went 2-5. Yeah, lost 3. Didn't qualify into top 8. But I'm gonna go back in 2 weeks, and hopefully I can do better with this new improved deck. So yeah, if you're around that area, please catch me. And yeah, thank you for watching this deck profile, and hopefully you can copy it and use it to advantage. So yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.